Hey folks, how y'all doing today? It's me, your friendly neighborhood Stately, and it's 6 o'clock, so that can only mean one thing. Must be time to play some Minecraft. Hey Ziggy, how you doing, man? They wander. They come in through the portal, and then they wander. So, today, I'm going to take it a little easy today. I'm having a bit of a headache, so I'm not going to make too much noise. No sudden movements, but we're going to do some work on the station here, and as you can see, I got the dome put together. Not sure whether I like it much. I kind of messed up with the interface between the bottom section and the top section, but it's here, it's in place. So today's job is going to be detailing, getting some rabbits in here, and getting the elevator shaft going. And I think the elevator shaft should be the first thing we do. Because, you know, getting up and down is easy. Should be easy. You know what I mean. I hope. Because I sure don't. So this is the center right here, right? That's where our elevator shaft's going to go. And what I think we'll do is we'll tower up from here. We'll just have a very narrow shaft going down. And then once you go through the dome, it'll be glass. Because that'll look pretty. So let's see what we still have in the way of supplies to make this happen. Right, the chest is over here. Duh. Well, I still got a stack. That should be enough, right? Should we go with pillars? Just regular blocks? I think pillars might be appropriate for the elevator shaft. So let's see. Pillars are 2 slabs on top of each other, right? Be surprised how often I have to look that up. And the workbench is here. Great. As good a place as any, right? Now that's the chiseled blocks. Okay, these are the pillars. So I don't want to make too many. I'm running low on quartz, and I might have to go dig for just like a smallish handful to finish everything off. But if I don't have to, I ain't gonna. I'm gonna try to avoid it. Right. Slabs. Got a couple of those. It's all good. Okay. Nice. I'm not gonna have enough, but pretty close. Let's see. So we are... Oh, we're actually here. Well, that's good. That was exactly the right amount. I'm going to have to leave that open for now because we're obviously not quite done yet. And let's go ahead and start getting rid of some of this. Get some grass growing here. I might have to silk touch some grass because I'm not sure it'll spread properly. I mean, it'll spread back here. I don't know if it'll hop over the coarse dirt though. That's kind of the issue. What I can do is just leave this block here for now because that'll allow it to spread. Yay, I'm smart. Let me just make sure my Twitch chat is working properly. It's saying it wasn't loading. Well, we might be okay. Alright. Ruben, welcome back. Right, this one, right? And there's no safe way to get down. I was going to leave this open. No. I was going to leave this open, the one that I just covered. Because I'm smart. I don't know why no one's on. It's quiet today. Thank you to those of you who are, though. I appreciate it. So, I'm not sure if we should have like quartz all the way up here, because it's a pretty abrupt transition. Maybe we'll put something on top of it, like some slabs. Just to make it a little less... I don't know, I'm not sure I like that much either. We could, of course, redesign some of this. We could move the wall back here. Let's work on that a little bit. Get this entrance looking more or less natural, I think. We'll have to do some work on the ceiling to get this all back together. But this should be okay. Let's see. So if this ends up being the back, I think honestly, let's tear this entire thing down and remake it to actually fit around the entrance. I think that makes more sense. Wow. Apparently that's the first time I've ever held a junglewood block? That seems unlikely, doesn't it? Maybe. Maybe I've only ever used the logs. I'm not a huge fan of junglewood. I mean, we used it here because, you know, jungle. And that makes sense. Hi, Deej. Bye, Deej. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. I'm a little under the weather today, guys, so I'm going to be taking it kind of easy. Had a small migraine earlier. Those are never fun, but fortunately not too bad. Let's see. So, okay, I probably went a little too far in tearing down the roof there, so let's go ahead and put some of this back. And I think what we'll do is we'll just go back to here, and then we'll do that, and I'm going to see what we did on the other side. I do want to make it match as well as possible. Doesn't have to be exact, just needs to fit in. It's not the end of the world, man. Sometimes you get a headache. No big deal. Okay, so we have the fence gate. I'm going to leave this in because, you know, people may need to come in here from... Well, does that make any sense at all? Because we're going to have that elevator shaft right here. So if somebody does end up coming from over there for whatever reason... Yeah, that's never good. I get the optical effects more than I get a headache, but it doesn't make my head happy. It's not debilitating. I know some people get migraines that are so bad that they can't function. But I do get all of the cool associated optical effects. Which sounds awesomer than it is. Is this not the same? No, it's not, is it? Why is it not the same? Oh, because I have an extra layer here. And none of this looks similar. Okay, great. Everything's going awesome. Everything is going great. Let's see. I'm not convinced this was symmetrical to begin with. Thank you, whoever just slept. Nope, still not right. Still not right. Come on, Stately. Alright, that's it. I'm gonna trim both sides down. And we're gonna work this again. Why can't you log in? I don't know why you can't log in. What's the problem? Are you getting error messages? If so, what's the error message? Are you logging in somewhere stupid? Are you getting fly warnings? Okay, let's see. That doesn't seem quite right up there. I think, yeah, let's take the corners down. Like that. Right, like that. Alright, I think that should do the trick. Hey Turkey, welcome to the stream. I don't know, it's real quiet today. It's quieter than it's been in a long time, especially during the stream. Anyway, not gonna lose any sleep over it. You guys are here, and that's all that matters. Well, and me, I'm here too. I wouldn't be too surprised. It is holidays. Alright, I think it's time to go ahead and install the elevator. And while we're doing that, we're going to go get some glass as well. Oops. Because I don't have enough to do much of anything. Thank you, Turkey. I mean, DJ's trying to log in, but apparently he's getting kicked or something, I don't know. Wow, just got even busier. So, as of right now, we officially have 2 times as many servers as we do players. If you want to join us, please feel free. So, I'm going to get some diamonds so I can buy an elevator, and I'm going to get some glass somewhere. I'm probably going to need something like a stack or 2. Let's see what the deal is with DJ. Well, you're not logged in like somewhere impossible or anything. Are you having trouble with the texture pack? Have you tried disabling it? What is this? Just curious. Looks like a spawner. Anyway, it's kind of derpy. Alright, well, let me check the log real quick. See if there's anything there. Bear with me a sec, guys. I'm trying to help DJ troubleshoot. Because that's just how nice I am. Not that log. Doozy's log. Public. Logs. Latest. The latest log is a little big. Oh, errors, lots of them. That's not good. Okay, so what can we find here? DJ disconnected. Bye-bye, 144. What the hell? It's saying you're timing out. I would suggest trying to disable the texture pack just to see if that helps. That's the only thing that I can think of here. Everything is normal on my side. Hey Ruben, welcome back. Alright, I was getting sand for glass. Well, yeah, I mean, it's the middle of the vacation season. But the middle of the vacation season also means a lot of people are home with nothing to do. Is everybody unable to log on? Should I do a restart just in case? Maybe that's why it's so quiet. Maybe half of the players can't get on. Alright, well, DJ got in. So, texture pack, I guess. Maybe I need to host that somewhere else. It might be the guys hosting the texture pack. Which is on my website host. Which I had for... Oh, look! Twins. How cute. I'm gonna kill you both. Ooh. Tough crowd. Alright, let's see if they dropped anything. I think I see a tear. I do see a tear. Can't pick it up though, my inventory's full, because of course it is. Alright, what do I not need? What have I got in my inventory that I do not need? Some jungle wood. And a gate. Alright. So I got 2 tears and 1 gunpowder. That's not bad. Not complaining. Tears are good. Yeah, you can like install it manually and everything should be fine. The problem is it's downloading it when you join, and I guess like if you do that, Minecraft will time out rather than just say, hey, it took too long to download the texture pack. It's not even a big texture pack, so I'm a little unclear on why it's a problem for some people. It's only like 16K. I wish I did. Noble might be able to help you out. Have you checked the shops? And there goes DJ. I should get a villager breeder going too. Seems like that stuff runs out often enough that I can make a pretty penny. You haven't seen it before. This is my home, temporarily. It's going to eventually be like a barn or a farmhouse. Yeah. Okay, well, while I'm here, I might as well offload some junk. I guess the iron axe isn't strictly speaking junk because this is about to break. Do I have sand? Or, you know, glass? Four sand, 4. Whopping whole 4 sand. Oh, and I need some squink, too. Lots of tears now. I can summon the dragon a couple of times. No squink. Anybody see squink on any of these inventories? Because I might be overlooking it. I thought I had some. But I'm not seeing it. Alright, here's some more glass. That's good. What else? What else do I need? Rabbits. I need rabbits. No, I need some diamonds for Q-Bucks. And I need some squid ink. Oh, come on. And I need to park some things. What do I have here that I don't need right now? Nothing really. The gunpowder. The redstone. I do have some plans with redstone, but you know, I can always come pick it up later. We're not nearly done yet. So, next step is to head on back to Dusty Peaks and get some sand in the desert west of there. Zippy is hard at work building a rail line between Dusty Peaks and Spawn. And that passes kind of straight by my portal, so I'm thinking I'll dig a rail line down to his line and we'll merge them. Last time I talked to him, he had another 500 or so blocks to go, so he's definitely getting there. You know what? Should I sail? Hopefully find some squid along the way, solve 2 problems at once. That seems like a good idea, right? Hey guys, if you're watching on Twitch or YouTube, you like what you see, consider following me on Twitch or subscribe. And if you're on Twitch and you want to see some of my older streams, go to my YouTube channel at youtube.com/StatelyMC. That's MC as in Minecraft. I got about 300 old streams lined up for your viewing pleasure. Let's see if we can get to the ocean from here. One of the things I always like to do is make navigable waterways. I have an elaborate canal system on PvE that actually allows me to get from my base in like the middle of the continent all the way to the ocean by boat. It's pretty cool. I thought that was fixed. That damn thing where the boats disappear when you get out of them. I thought they fixed that in 1.12. You don't know if what makes sense to who. Am I even going the right way? I'm going the exact opposite of the right way. I need to be heading west. I don't know what that is, DJ. Oh, look at all the pretty flowers here. And the puppy. Hey, puppy. The puppies are really into me today. Do I have any bones? Sorry, buddy, I don't have any bones for you. There's a lot of them, too. And pretty horses. This is right next to my base, and basically it looks like nobody's ever been here. It's a big map. Look at all these horses. That's a lot of horses. Why am I not flying or something? I have an Elytra. Just not, you know, on me, because I'm not that smart. I'm not smart enough to actually bring it with me. Alright, let's see. Which way stands to give us the best shot of getting to the ocean? I guess this way. Elytra. Sorry, are you correcting my pronunciation or what? I don't know what an Elytra is. We'll just officially call it a fly-em-a-jig. Oh, it is. Mr. Wingsy. And I have my fireworks, too. Alright, we can fly. Much better. I do want to find a couple of squids first. Sorry if I'm a little groggy today, guys. I had a minor migraine earlier. My brain still isn't quite right. I mean, it's never quite right, but it's even less right than normal right now. I am, like I said, I'm a doofus today. Can't even find my elytra in my inventory. Okay, what's okay? Llamas! Hey, llamas! Alright, let's just keep going. I feel like I'm doing something wrong here. I feel like I'm... Oh. I feel like I'm going the wrong way, or I'm just being stupid. Or both. I once pearled my sorry ass straight into the middle of a random lava pool during doing this. Alright, let's just get to the ocean and we'll take it from there. I think I need a little more runway. Turkey, welcome back. This should do fine. Whee! Much better. It's the only way to travel. Ah, jeez. So I'm like a gazillion miles south of where I need to be. I was looking at the wrong icon on the map. I have this teeny tiny little copy of the map open. And apparently it's too teeny tiny because I was looking at somebody else's icon. It's the only way to travel, guys. Not seen any squiddies. Not seen anything now. God, it would be nice to have SSDs, wouldn't it? Everything would load so much faster. Completely untouched savannah here. I think everybody's kind of burnt out on savannah after Elvish because like our main town was in a savannah. Okay, I know where we are now. Ow! Ooh. Hurt myself there. Yeah, mini-maps are allowed as long as they don't give you any gameplay benefits. So they can't show you nether maps, they can't show you end maps. And they can't show you the location of mobs, but for overworld other players, since it's PvE, that's fine. I don't need a whole lot of sand, so I don't need to worry about like finding a good quarry ground or anything. Oh, there's a portal here. That's interesting. Clearly not the first person to have been here. There's a workbench there, but nobody claimed it. It is a nice little location. Still haven't seen any squids. I only need like probably 6 or 8 ink. Shouldn't be too hard to come by. If you're watching and you want to join us, the URL is play.1mc3.com. We welcome new players, so swing on by. It is a public server. Don't need anybody's permission. All we ask is that you try not to be an enormous douche nozzle. And that, amusingly, is too much to ask for from some people. But hey, what are you going to do? Well, public Minecraft servers bring out the worst in some people, I guess. Alright, that should be enough sand for our purposes. Let's sail around a little bit and see if we can find a squid or two. Also gonna go check out Zex's place later today. Might not do any ToyBox today. Like I said, I'm not quite fully functional right now. So, I'm just gonna take it easy, have a nice, relaxing, calm stream. Okay, well, you know what? I should be able to sail through there. I'll have to build a little canal, but not right now. Or just a nether road to that portal. Might not be a bad idea. What'd you get? Bread. Yay! You can be a breadhead. Robert Summers, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, man. I am on the prowl for squid. I'm just kind of sailing back to the general area where I need to be. And I figure I'll run into some along the way. I did not know. I don't mind loot crates spawning on the ocean. Gives you a reason to explore. And I've always thought there was something very restful about just sailing around in Minecraft. Yeah, 1mc3.com/discord is where our Discord server is. You'll get a redirect. Gravity, man. Gravity happens. So, we're coming up on Dusty Peaks here. I guess most of you have seen it, but we'll take a quick detour and sail by just so you guys can have a look at the pretty town that Joker built. Well, Joker and many others, but primarily her, she's the mayor, let's put it that way. So guys, I could use some ideas. I would like to hear what you think would be good functions for a Twitch bot. Because I have the Twitch bot. We're not really using it, obviously, since we haven't been playing Twitch versus Minecraft. But I would like to. So this is Dusty Peaks here. That's my steamboat. It's a beautiful little town. Which appears entirely devoid of squid. But tell me this isn't awesome. Good use of blockheads here. I love Dusty Peaks, and I love my little steamboat. Well, yeah, there is an API for the Google chat, for the Google Stream chat. But it doesn't run on IRC, and I don't really have the time to write a plugin for it. That would be a lot of work for reasonably marginal benefit. Dusty Peaks. But if anybody else feels like writing a Discord bot, I mean a YouTube bot. Hey, some squids. Alright guys, hey. How you doing? Oh, okay. Alright. Trying to stay underneath them so that I actually pick up... Wow! I got 5 ink out of 1 squid there. Have the other ones disappeared? I really need some scuba gear. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's viable though. I mean, the results of that little poll that I did split straight down the middle, 50-50. It's like 12 and 12. 1mc3.com/discord. Does that not work? Is there a problem? Should I go check it out? I'll go check it out. Yeah, that's the correct link. Okay, I'm not sure if 8's enough, but it's close. Hey, Ruben. I like your skin. Have you had that one for a while, or is it new? It's really good. I just said I like your skin. It's really good. It's an excellent skin. You got red eye. I have some drops for that. Come here. Stand next to me. Or don't. That's fine too. Yeah, I guess those are kind of albino eyes, huh? Alright, we're sailing because I'm still not sure I have enough ink. And, like I said, nice and peaceful. We're just having a quiet, peaceful stream today. Something to wind down by at the end of a long day. I should do like bedtime streams. I should do like, well, maybe just like YouTube videos. I could do a half-hour YouTube video where I talk very soothingly and I tell you that everything's great and that you did a great job today and everybody loves you and get some rest. You're gonna need it because you got a long day tomorrow, but it's all good. Great America. Which one is that? ASMR. Is it the 13th? 14th, isn't it? If I'm not mistaken, the kit PvP season ends today. Along with it, the Block Assassin season. Oh, what they call that, frisson? I'm familiar with the phenomenon, yeah. It's that tingly sensation that you get. It's the 20th of September. Hey, check it out, guys. Loot Crate. Loot Crate! The 20th of September? What year is it? This is kind of standard operating procedure for loot crates. I always do this so I don't end up having to swim to the bottom of the ocean. Really? I guess I'm not surprised. What you got for me? Hey! I got a blue bowling ball. Not available in stores. If you do this, guys, please clear up your platforms. I find them all over the place. Alright, and we are heading east. Is that right? Did I get east? Nope, that's west. I'm smart. SMRT smart. I would like to rewrite the crate spawn routines one of these days. I think it would be more interesting. No, you don't, but sometimes it'll fall to the bottom of the ocean. I think there should be more underground ones, yeah. That's what I was thinking too. Okay, I'm gonna just try to take a shortcut here. I don't know to what degree I can sail through this little peninsula. Oh, you can. I've done this before. There's a through route here. No, it doesn't. Well, let me rephrase that. It won't go right into your inventory if your inventory is full. In theory, it should go right into your inventory. So yes, you're right. It's a habit I picked up from the loot crates on PvE where you never know what's going to be in there, and it doesn't always go right into your inventory. I mean, here it's always just ahead. Still possibly a little short on squink. Well, actually no, this should be fine because I'm going to be mixing it with bone meal for gray or light gray glass or both. Your bed broke your fall. Yeah, beds prevent fall damage now. Not all of it. And they're also bouncy. You can actually jump up and down on them. They behave a little bit like slime balls. Hay bales also block fall damage. I think hay bales reduce 75% of fall damage. I don't think a lot of people know that, but it is kind of fun. You can do the Assassin's Creed Leap of Faith. And we're almost there. No, it has not. That was new in 1.9 or 1.10. I know this because I read about it in a changelog, and when PvE was still on, I think 1.8, I added it with a little bit of script because I thought it would be neat. But I think it was new in 1.9. So, we are just about back at spawn after our little round trip. There are the shops. Does anybody want to work on the shops, by the way? Joker started making a few platforms towards the back here. They need pillars, and the area around the back kind of still needs lighting and decoration. So if you're ever bored and you want to kind of flesh this out a little bit, you know, put in the posts, and this place needs posts underneath it too. I'd appreciate it and would give you something to do. Okay, well, hey, another parrot boat. We have quite a few parrot boats. Let me just actually... Redstone, welcome. How you doing? Welcome to the server. Alright, let's start off over at the money changer. Excellent. I wish Minecraft had a cha-ching sound I could use. That would be more fun. And let's get an elevator. Elevator blocks are... Hey, bread. Yeah, if you try to join Doozy and you're not on 112, it'll send you to PvE instead. Okay, and we got an elevator. Excellent. I'm going to check the build chest first, but I might need some bone meal. If anybody wants to swing by spawn with maybe... I don't think I need more than 16. I'd appreciate it. I gotta take this off. Not that I'm in any great danger of being eaten here, but when you jump with an Elytra, you occasionally get weird effects. So, any bones? Nothing here. I also don't have a furnace here. Can you also bring a furnace and some fuel, maybe? Does sneaking over magma prevent burning damage? Neat. Okay, so what should we do with, like, the top of the elevator shaft here? I'll tell you what, let's get the elevator in place first and get the glass in place, and then we'll work out what to do with the top. So, I think Zex is coming over with some bone meal, and I can run down to the nether and get some lava for fuel, but I'm going to need some cobblestone too. That shouldn't be that hard to come by. The only problem is my pick is Silk Touch. This surprises me. It's right by spawn, yet nobody seems to have decided that it would be fun to use it as a fuel depot. Oh, I thought you said on it. I thought you were referring to that. But if you can, yeah, great. I appreciate it. So, what can I do to get cobble? Or just a furnace. I know there are furnaces over by the shop site, so I'll just head over there. And I should probably bring the sand along. What do you think? Should I actually bring along the sand that I explicitly went out of my way to get? Maybe I should. If you're watching on Twitch or YouTube, you are welcome to join us here on play.1mc3.com. Do you? Alright, I'll just buy some. Well, actually, there should be a furnace here. If there isn't, for whatever reason, I'll buy some cobble off of you. There it is. No, I just ran down into the nether to get some... Bubble has build chests here that needs to go away. I just ran down into the nether to get that. Oh, and there's a bunch of cobble here, too. So we're good. It is all good in the neighborhood. I could even make a second one. Or two. Just to make it all go a little bit faster. Oh. I only got one bucket of lava. I'm so smart and clever and pretty. Mostly I'm just kind of an idiot sometimes, though. I got the border fixed on ToyBox, so that's good. Maybe, well, tomorrow would be a good day for that. We can do some more testing on the new Hunger Games rules. Just trying to help, Deej. Just trying to help. Alright, well, as long as it's doing that. It can't be me, I'm too close. You can't get a mark that's within like 100 blocks of you. Either will get you somewhere that you're not right now, so go for it. Why, thank you very much. What is this? Aqua Affinity and Respiration. Thank you. I appreciate it. And bone meal. Thanks, X. Appreciate it. So nobody has any thoughts on what would be interesting things to do with the Twitch bot? I was thinking it would be nice if like verified players would be able to send messages from Twitch to in-game chat and vice versa. For starters, we already have the system to verify players' Twitch accounts in place, so that wouldn't be very challenging. Sandstone well? Those aren't rare. I mean, those are pretty darn common. Really? Seriously? Okay, that was a lava. That's... Oh man, I am almost comically inept today. Alright, so I think I've got everything I needed for the elevator shaft. Right, that's what I was referring to. Also, like maybe pull up player profiles. I don't really have player profiles. Hey, welcome. You made it. So, I don't know if there's much to profile. You could do like a list of players who are online. That's something you could do from the Twitch bot. Maybe you could like change the game mode. What if like people on Twitch could vote for game modes on ToyBox? That might be fun. Just a thought. Stately amazing. I appreciate the sentiment. All right, let's get some light gray dye going. So that's... What if I alternate? That might be interesting. 6, 8, 10 of this and 11 of this. That's not enough, but it is enough to get started. Let's check the TPS, 19.95. Try turning down your view distance. We have the view distance set pretty high on the server, but not everybody can deal with that view distance. And I would definitely recommend Optifine. So over here at Sun, at the bottom of the dock, there are fishing rods, and there is a boat dispenser, so you can go out exploring. Get yourself a rod here and press this button for a boat, and do /map to get an idea of what's out there in the world. Everybody's lagging but me. I don't know, I'm in pretty good shape right now. Yeah, I'm capped at 60. Okay, so I'm bringing these down to the bottom, and I need to clear some stuff out again. Because when don't I need to clear some stuff out? Alright, well, hopefully this will get me going for a little while. Let's see. Well, let's start at the bottom and work our way up. So, right here is the center. I'm going to start off with slabs because this is already half slabbed. Is that right? Yes, that is right. So this will bring it up to a full block all around. Well, some people have higher refresh rates, for one. That makes sense. And the elevator goes here. Okay, maybe not quite that far down. That's a bit much. Fine, be that way, see if I care. Elevator and slab. Elevator is not powerful enough, okay. So we need to feed it more Q-Bucks. Every Q-Buck you feed an elevator increases its range by 2 blocks. What do you think? Is 18 going to be enough? No. $26. Okay, so the elevator works. That's good. Let's get the shaft in place. So what we can do here is have like an entrance on all 4 sides. I think that would be appropriate. Yeah, there's no server side lag right now. We're running like 19.97 TPS. So there's nothing going on here that would cause you any lag. If you have a not great computer though, turn down your chunk load distance to, you know, maybe 5 or 6. Alright, and this has to go now. I'll have to tear that down. That will help. Now this has to go too. I'm going to leave this in place for now because I can't be arsed to deal with it right this second. Ooh, maybe not. Maybe maybe the actual tube can be glass, but I think the arrival area down here should just be quartz or something. So what do I have? Do I still have some pillars? Let's do pillars and 2, 4, 6, 8. And a couple of slabs. Well, let me put this in place first. Actually, I think I'm going to need 12. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need 12. I have a very modest RX 260, R7 260 Radeon, and I get perfectly nice performance out of it. Running very low on quartz now. Okay, that's pretty good. Really? Seriously? So that'll be kind of the base of the elevator. Red Sun, welcome back. And I'm going to go ahead and head on up, up and away. And then we'll head down, down and away, because it's time to tear this ladder shaft down. Solus, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. I'm working on the train station underneath spawn. We're doing a public train station setup this time. So the idea here is I'm just going to set up, we're going to start with 8 connections, but we can have up to 16 in this design. See, Right now it's 2 on each side, but we could add 2 more on each side here. And I'm going to protect the station and a few blocks out, but I'm going to let people just connect as they want to. Won't have to get permission or get added to a region or anything. You can just set up your rail line and have a direct connection to spawn. Easy peasy. I only have 8, which is not ideal, by the way. More than 8 would be nice, because that works like a charm. Okay, good. And there's no fall damage going down, which is nice. Okay, lovely. Not what I was trying to do, but this will work just fine. And then from here on up, we'll do the glass. I should empty my inventory or something to get rid of this, but as of right now, white concrete, quartz slab, white concrete. There's nothing in here I urgently need. Nice one, Ruben. Good stuff. Should we go like quartz corners and then glass on the sides? What do you guys think? Should we just have like a big old pillar running up? Do I have enough quartz for that? That's the question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Looks like I need about a stack. Nice. I don't think I have that. I definitely don't have that. I'm down to my last handful of quartz. Oh wait, there's another 32 here. So if we take that, and we take this, maybe, just maybe, we can stretch it and make this work. It's not that I refuse to go and get more quartz or anything, I'd just rather not if I don't have to. What's that? Advancement should give you items. It would be nice if there was like a way to display your advancements to other people. See, that would be a fun thing to do with like a Twitch bot. Get an overview of which advancements another player has. Whee! Oh, this is so much fun. I'm thinking... yeah, so those didn't quite make it into 112, the custom advancements. When 113 rolls along, though, I'd be happy to do that. So not all of these, I want to keep a few, just in case. So that's 48, that's 12 high. This is either going to be barely enough or not quite enough. And I have 7? How did I end up with 7? Kinda need 8, right? Not sure what I'm going to do with 4 slabs, but this is all... I'm running very, very short on everything right now. So let's do... on the top here, we'll do a ring of chiseled quartz. And we'll have to put one there, obviously. And then... we'll pillar on up with alternating light gray and gray glass infill. So we'll start with gray. We'll do light gray. Did you find one in a chest? Are you out exploring? Wait. Okay, that's light gray. I do love these elevator blocks. That's something I've always thought should be in Minecraft, like vanilla Minecraft. Elevators are one of those things that, you know, every time somebody comes up with a design, it's something that like marginally works and doesn't really use intended mechanics. It's just mostly like cool stuff people made up, and eventually you know, a new version comes along and everybody's elevator designs break. I had a fantastic elevator design in 1.10. It was super fast, worked really well, but it broke in 1.11. And that's kind of when I got pissed off and decided to introduce the elevator blocks. So, we're here. We're at the top. A few more things I want to do, but we're just going to go ahead and use our last glass blocks to fill this in. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 12, 16. I need 16 steps. I have 18. I want to put steps around here, around the edges, to kind of connect it. I'm going to need more dirt for that, though, and that could have hurt more. That looks pretty decent. Here, that's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, right, because slab. Alright. Whatever. Staley don't care. I know 2 Q-Bucks isn't going to excite anybody too much. Oh, that might be a problem. The way stairs orient themselves in Minecraft is occasionally obtuse. Yeah, I keep losing mine too. This doesn't seem right. Is there a problem here? Have I messed something up? Alright, maybe we'll just leave this out. It's not... crap. It's not crucial for the look of the thing, and it's kind of messy with the... ah, balls. Look at that. This is because quartz is really soft. Like, irritatingly so. Alright, so it doesn't really fit in. It's kind of messing with the existing steps, so we're going to leave that out. We're just going to redo. Hey, Red Sum, how you doing, man? So with the exception of this chest that I need to empty out, that is pretty much our elevator. Oh, that's alright, I have plenty. Thank you. I don't have any here. I have some pearls. Those might come in handy. Whee! Oh, I love elevators. Alright, so what should we do up top here? We do have a grinder for the end, so you shouldn't have too much trouble getting more of those. Do I not have any jungle wood left? Alright, well, let's go chop down a jungle tree somewhere then. I'll just get a bit of distance between me and spawn. And I don't want to take down a huge one because it takes too long. So maybe these two guys. And this guy right here. Red Sims, I think Red Sim is on the stream. I think Red Sim is Robert Summers. I'm not sure. Okay, that's not too obtrusive. It doesn't look like anything's missing. I didn't see any saplings drop, and I'm not going to sit around waiting for them right now. Life's too short, and I'm not in the mood. I should take this off my head. There. I'm much prettier without a bowling ball on my head. Remember, guys, if you are watching, you like what you see, consider following me on Twitch or subscribing on YouTube. I would appreciate it. And that way you'll get notified when I go live daily at 6. You shouldn't miss it because it's awesome. Alright, so gonna have to put some slabs in there to make this work. I want to constrain this as much as I can to make sure people don't do stupid things. Like jump out of the shaft at the wrong point or, you know, hurt themselves. And then I guess we can do that on the sides, and I'm a little iffy about this right here. Maybe I should put carpet over it. Or what do you guys think? What should I do with these blocks here to make them not weird? I mean, I could just... just do this, right? Then we need to set up some slabs. That actually will be enough. I only need 2, right? You trademark slime blocks. Why and also what? And there's one more thing I need to do here, and that's put a block up here. So that is 1, 2, 3 high. It's just so you don't go too far up. Let's make sure this works. Beautiful. That's lovely. Let's see, 1, 2, 2.5. Okay. That looks pretty good, right? Again, we got a chest that needs clearing out here. Rubalian. What's up, Crow? How you doing, man? You gotta admit, though, that does sound better. I want some more light. There. What if I put a slab underneath this? Still get the light, but a little more indirect. So the only other question here, and this looks pretty good. I'm kind of tempted to replace the alternating glass with just one color, because it looks like half of it isn't there. So I'm thinking maybe just the light gray. What do you guys think? Cool. All right, so we're coming along nicely. I'm just gonna ride the elevator a few more times because it's fun. Dank oink. Okay. Well, at least we're not getting surreal or anything. That's good. Okay, that should do it, right? That's our station elevator. Now, I guess we still need some lighting and decor down here. And what I think I'll do is I'll go shear up some leaves and we'll have some flower pots or some plants along the sides, and maybe I'll spend some Q-bucks on some plant blocks as well. Soulless Red found a bunny icon. That's awesome. You know, this, I was concerned about the white concrete and the quartz, but... So now BA is X the top assassin. Okay. Be that way. See if I care. But I think they complement each other reasonably well. These look pretty good together. I feel like I need to break up the walls a little bit. But I am out of quartz. So I don't think that's going to happen right away. What I might do is go with like gray concrete along the bottom to kind of pull the floor up a little bit. Terracotta is nice. I haven't quite worked out how to use it well yet. The glazed terracotta, I assume that's what you mean, yeah. Could I do something with terracotta here? I mean, there's not like room for a mosaic anywhere. I can't do half slabs, so it won't work for the floor. So maybe not. I'm not quite sure. Okay, so I'm gonna go and shear some leaves. I'm gonna use jungle leaves for this because that's what we have here. And what else? Well, let's go look at the head shop and see if there are any decorative heads that would make sense in here. I do like jungle leaves. They're quite pretty. Did you get Enderman? Yeah, he's still alive. Run, run like the wind. Let me sleep real quick. I don't want to spawn here if I die, but I also don't want to be walking around in the dark and in the rain. So, let's make the weather better and cause it to be daytime. Yeah, I said I'd come check it out, didn't I, Zex? You're over DJ's portal, is that right? I'm not doing any assassinating right now. I can't really assassinate on stream. People always know immediately. Oh, soda. I have some ginger ale here. Yummy. Ah, very satisfying. Okay, so I'll come on over and check it out now. Can you spare me some shears or 2 iron while I'm there? I don't have any on me. Hey guys, if you're on Twitch or YouTube and you're watching for the first time, why don't you consider following me on Twitch or subscribing on YouTube? I've been doing this for 2 years now, and I only have like a couple hundred followers. I'd like to be internet famous, but I'm not doing it right, obviously. So, if you want to make a humble streamer happy, consider that. And if you'd like to come play with us, that's cool too. We're at play.1mc3.com, and it is a public server. We use dedicated hardware. We got a couple different survival servers. We have our ToyBox minigame server, which is completely written from scratch with all kinds of game modes you won't find anywhere else. In addition to our TribalCraft server, which is currently between betas. I mean, beta 2 is still up, but nobody's on it right now. Beta 3 should be coming along in the next few weeks if everything goes according to plan. Man, this place is derpy. Like, jeez. Also, did DJ tear down something here and build this in its place? I guess so. Where do I go from here, Zax? Oh, hey, Creeper. How you doing? You got some gunpowder for me? You're a bad creeper. Good creepers give stately gunpowder. Alright, Robert. See you when you get back. Alright. Still no gunpowder. Ooh. That's a bit of a trap. What's with the Creeperville here? And why are they not aggroing on me? Hello. Hey, that one dropped some gunpowder. There's this little Mexican restaurant not far down the street from here that has a decent burrito lunch menu. I had a Chipotle chicken burrito. It was zippy, actually. It was quite good. No drops. Hey, XP. He asked where I ate. So I told him where I ate. Bow, 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 bow. Hey, it's sexy. That's how we greet each other now. Friendly shot in the face with an arrow. It's all because of Block Assassin. Kid PvP. I still need to get that ported too. It's going to be a fair amount of work. I can't say I'm looking forward to it. Floating Islands are yours, X? I like. Oh man, these elevators with like no shafts, they kind of scare me. Because this is a little creepy. Balls. So there's a problem with two elevators next to each other. Specifically that. You might want to... Yeah, I know, but you might want to fix that because somebody's going to die. Nice place. Considering the exterior size. It's cozy. I like what you did with the interior too, multiple levels here. Is this your own design? Because not bad at all. Color me impressed. You even got a little loft up here. Lovely. Lovely little build. You know, Red, I haven't seen any of your builds. Have you been building anything cool on Doozy? Because I'd like to see it. I know you do good stuff. Very nice. You should get a couple of farm animals on here, see how long they survive without falling off. Yeah, very nice, X. I like it. Are the other floating islands part of it? Are you going to have bridges or stuff? Oh, hey, thank you. I forgot about that. And, of course, my inventory's full again, because when is it ever not? Alright, man. Thanks for the tour. Remember, no fall damage if you fall down an elevator shaft. The down part of the elevator was easy. It was the up part that was hard. I think you should just have, like, cats and dogs on there or something. No, but it's pretty cool. I like it. Always nice to see cool original stuff getting built. What is this mess? Anyway, no big deal. Also, this mess. Also, that derp. Alright, let's get back to work. Good one, Red Sum. We should do another UHC soon. Maybe Sunday. So Sunday we got the build challenge. So that's not a good day. But maybe on Monday we can start the stream off with the UHC and just do like a vanilla untimed solo UHC. See how it goes. I always enjoy those. I mean, the one problem with like doing a UHC on stream. I mean, there's two problems with doing UHC on stream. One is that people stream snipe. I don't mind that too much. The other problem is, you know, if I die, spectating other people on UHC is maybe not the most interesting thing to do on stream. But I do enjoy the rare UHCs that we do. The last one we did was a team UHC, so I'm thinking maybe this time solo. One thing ToyBox doesn't do, which would be nice, is it doesn't have a way to like save a game. Because, you know, UHC would generally be something where you don't have the server running 24/7. You have it running like an hour a day. Then again, we don't really need ToyBox for UHC. I mean, UHC is as vanilla comes. So I could just set up a vanilla server, whitelist it, set it in UHC mode and call it a day. I don't really need these ladders. What I need is two. How did I end up with 2 leaves? The rest over here? What the hell happened? Am I being a complete idiot? Did I overlook something? Gotta be here somewhere, right? Alright, well there's some more over here. Okay, oak leaves, that's the problem. I'm chopping down the wrong leaves. Well, jeez, alright, whatever. I'm not picky enough to care. We'll go with oak. Maybe one of these days. Seriously? Now what? Zippy, what's up, man? How are you? There we go. Alright, oak leaves. Fine. Maybe one of these days I'll take this area and I'll turn it into a hunting ground for ocelots. Because you kind of need a big flat area for them to wander out to. They're kind of hard to catch. They're skittish and very rare. It's Zippy, folks. Zippy, Zippy. Okay, I got a stack of oak leaves. That should be enough. Well, the train station is ready for hookups. Do you need coordinates?
That would help.
Just about here, but not quite. Turn up my volume a little bit. Alright, I'm heading back to the station right now.
I'm a little far from the microphone.
Gotcha. Am I, in fact, heading back to the station? Am I going west? Yes. Alright, Ruben, take it easy. See you next time. Enjoy the Netflixing. If you're looking for some light entertainment on Netflix, Glow is pretty funny. I kind of binged that. Oh, this is interesting. I guess we're doing some caving. Nope, just getting turned around is all. Fine. Nothing interesting. Also nearly out of food.
Sounds about normal.
Pardon?
Sounds about normal.
I spend a lot of time being nearly out of food, yeah. Okay, let's see. I think I see civilization over there. Oh, there we go, back at spawn. I had to do some fairly elaborate terraforming. Jungles are not exactly easy to build large things in. But we managed to keep it looking pretty natural. You can kind of tell this cliff back here is a little bit iffy, but it's not something you'd normally notice, right? So we have slabs. We need to slab this stuff. You're coming in from the west.
Let's see.
So you need to come in at Y187 or Y185 at an altitude of 47. So that's Y185 or Y187 at an altitude of 47.
Okay.
And the X is 460. So you still have 700 blocks to go or so, but it's not bad at all. You're getting there. So what we can do, and again, this might change because these are kind of room for expansion. I figure the way it's set up right now, you can set up 8 rail lines, and if that's not enough, we can dig more tunnels here. But for now, we're going to... Do I want to use this, or do I want to use a different material for underneath the plants? I think I'm going to use a different material.
187, 47, and what?
You have the choice between 18... Hold on, let me check. Facing west. 185 or 187 at an altitude of 47. And you're going for X about 450. And so just, you know, come straight in on 185 or 187 and you'll be fine. If you need more information, just let me know, but that should in theory be everything you need to get where you need to be. So we need more light over here, obviously. And I had this idea, this shouldn't be too hard to implement. I thought it would be nice to have a little bit of animated lighting around the elevator. But let's get the plants in first, and then we'll do the lighting. And we still need rabbits for the random light generator here. These are all powered by pressure plates behind them. And as of right now, I only have 1 rabbit. But I want about a dozen. That'll give us like random lighting effects on that band there. I think that should be neat. Of course, I'm easily amused, but I think that should be neat.
Nerd.
You're not wrong.
No, I know ya.
You're not wrong. I'm not sure how we could do this. I mean, it would be really easy to have, say, a chain of hoppers going around here. I don't need to do anything too elaborate. Maybe if we just like do these half blocks here as redstone lanterns. The only problem is I'm not 100% sure that they'll actually give out any light if they're half covered, because Minecraft. Oh yeah, they definitely give out light. If these give out light, redstone lanterns will too. So that should work. And then as far as what material to put under the plant boxes, what do you guys think? Should I go with wood? Like logs? Would that make sense? Kind of naturalist. Yeah, maybe I should use jungle logs because... Let me see how many I'm going to need. Because that kind of ties it together with the jungle above. This is a kind of an abrupt change in decor. And I think if we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 28. We do jungle logs here, and then we have just a leaf block on top of each of them. That kind of ties the jungle up there together with this. So I think that should work well. Let's go find another jungle tree. So I said 28. And I'm going to make sure I'm far enough away from spawn that it's not something noticeable. And I could just go ahead and find a large jungle tree and not have to worry about finding more logs for a while. Otherwise I'm going to have to chop down 4 or 5 smaller ones. So let's... Here, you shall be my victim. Hope somebody doesn't have like a tree house on top of this. That would be embarrassing.
Be funny.
That's what rollback's for. Am I picking these up? Do I have... Crap. I'm not. Because my inventory is, of course, as it always is, completely full. What are you doing there? I might not even have enough axe to get the entire tree done. Oh, actually, I'm already at the top. Okay, we're fine. Never mind. Weird stuff like this. Shouldn't leave that floating around, right?
Don't be a hypocrite.
Exactly. Nobody would respect me if I left floating treetops around, huh?
Have to call in the mods.
Right? Hey Doge, how you doing, man? You're printing the Empire Stately building. Cool. That's awesome. I've done a print of it. It was actually kind of... It kind of failed. It ended up being very wispy. Alright, so I got some jungle wood. Oh, crap. You see that? You see that? Why you gotta be like this? Whew, one of those days. Okay, all right. We're good. Floating treetop resolved. Alright, let's get back to spawn. If I can find it. There it is. We weren't even that far away. Getting back into spawn is more challenging than advertised. That's why we have these back doors. Although I think there's only one left, where there used to be one on every side. That one got turned into the portal room, and this one got turned into the train station. So let's see how this looks. Yes, I knew that. I was just testing you guys. Maybe not all the way. That might be a bit much. Maybe we'll do that. So the idea here is that by putting some jungle logs down here and leaves, it kind of ties it together with what's in the overworld. I'm not 100% sure how this is going to look, but we're about to find out. I think maybe it should be a little more irregular. That's not bad. Alright, let's do the other sides. What do you think? Is that neat? I think it's kind of neat. I think it's a nice little contrast with everything else. I don't want everything to look too stuffy after all. I was actually considering going for more of a decayed look, like maybe have vines coming down from the top and flickering lights and stuff as if it had been abandoned, but yeah, I did use black, that's right. Yeah, I think I still have it here somewhere, or one of them. I might have printed two. One thing that I'd like to do one of these days is do my big old tower on PvE in like a two-part print. Maybe not on the corner like that. I keep doing that, don't I? Kind of dark in the corners. I'm going to have to work on the lighting, but we're also going to have these lights around here working, so I think it'll be okay. Hostile mobs don't spawn in the area directly around spawn, so that's not a concern.
Eyes.
Yeah, right? So as far as just like basic decorations go, that's not bad. Now we need to work on the lighting. So what I was thinking here is, in the very simplest... Sorry, we could have 4 redstone lanterns here. We could have a big old ring of hoppers going around here, with comparators here and here, under this obviously, running into the block beneath the redstone lantern. And that would trigger the redstone lantern whenever an item went around, so we could have, you know, one item going through there, 2, and that would cause them to light up one after the other. I'm not sure if that's corny or not. I'm not sure if I care if it is.
Try it and find out.
Right, you are. Yeah, that looked awfully like a rage quit to me. And he just rage unquit. Welcome back, brave man. Okay, so, comparator under here, block here. That means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's not be stupid. Let's try this new thing that I heard of on the internet where not be stupid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14 plus 6 is exactly 20 hoppers and 4 comparators. That should be easy enough. That's 100 iron, a stack and a half. Don't know if I have that. Might have to do a little bit of digging to get this one built.
I got 21 ore on me if you want it.
Red Sum, how you doing, man? Is that what it's called when you have Zippy, the Monoprice Select Plus?
It's the Maker Select.
I have the Monoprice Select Mini. It has a very small build volume, but you drowned. Not very small. It's 5 by 5 by 5 inches, which is decent. But it's also only like $200. The one Zippy has an 8 by 8 by 8 build volume.
887.
8 by 8 by 7. That one recommended retail is $300, so it's a little more. They're both pretty easy to use. I think the Select Mini is probably the easier of the two to set up.
Yes.
And to maintain. But the one that Zippy has is more moddable. There are more things that you can do with it. It's basically a Prusa clone, more or less. But they're both good printers. They're affordable. They're pretty low on maintenance. I mean, they'll both work fine out of the box. You don't have to make any changes if you don't want to, and you'll get good quality prints out of them. And the DaVinci Mini, Doge here recommends the DaVinci Mini. I've heard that they use proprietary software, which I don't necessarily like. But it is a pretty low maintenance, easy to set up, and easy to operate machine.
Do not buy any printer that requires a special cartridge for filament.
Yeah, never do that. Absolutely not. Yeah, I figured you were read some, Robert. There aren't that many, though. My personal recommendation for a first 3D printer is get the Mini. Get the MP Select Mini. Just get it off mono price if they have it. Version 1 or version 2 doesn't really matter too much. But, you know, your requirements might be different. Maybe the 5 by 5 by 5 build volume isn't enough for what you want to do. It's, for example, if you want to do cosplay stuff like masks, you definitely want a bigger printer.
Yeah, basically one my size would be the minimum.
Don't see any issues on my side, Red Sum. And you were on just now. I saw you over at spawn just standing there. So just give it another try. If you have trouble with timing out, try turning off your server resource pack for this specific server in your server browser. You select the server and hit edit. I am out of food. I need to head back for food as well. What was that, Zippy? Sorry.
I forgot.
It's all good. My brain isn't quite working right either.
Oh yeah, my printer size is probably the smallest you want to go for cosplay.
Yeah, even 8 inches is kind of small for, like, if you're doing masks, you know, armor sections, that kind of thing. You really want a bigger printer. But bear in mind, bigger printers aren't faster. So, you know, as a rule, if you get a printer that'll do a 12 by 12 by 12 build area, you can expect to be making prints that take 40, 50 hours to print.
Yep, and then you have more chance of failure in that time frame.
Exactly. There's a bunch of things that can go wrong if you do that. So, kind of depends on what you want to start with and what you had in mind for doing. I'm very happy with mine.
And I can recommend, if you want a 12 by 12, to go with a Folger Check or the CT10.
Yeah, the CT10's getting a lot of good publicity lately, and it's huge build volume. It's also a gigantic machine. You need basically its own table. But it's only $500, and it'll print pretty big darn things.
I do believe it's 15, 15, 12, or 12, 12, 15.
Right, that's pretty damn impressive.
Yeah, and the Folger Tech is similar. The FT5, I think it's 14, but it's 12, 12, 14.
Right.
And that one you're going to have to build yourself.
Yeah, I helped Zippy actually build one of those for a friend, and when I say help, I broke it for him.
Did a good job, too.
You fixed it.
I did, it's all good.
Oh, I need more storage space. Okay, I'll take some of this wheat and turn it into bread. And I'm just going to plant these ferns somewhere. Let me set my bed spawn too while I'm here. If I'm a little off today, guys, I apologize. I'm not 100% well right now. I mean, obviously, if I'm more inept than usual, is what I mean to say. I think read some gave up. You're not the only person who has been having trouble getting on today. I don't see anything on our side, but you're not alone if that's any consolation. Alright, let's see. I need iron. I need to see how much iron I have. Hello, didn't I just kill you? Must have been your identical twin brother. And the dog's like, I'm gonna help. Nope, I'm done. Here, you can have this.
DJ always has troubles.
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose so. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? That's gold. That doesn't help. I need 20 of the damn things. Let me put this jungle wood back. I don't think I'm going to need any more. I don't want to use this to make chests. A little too hard to come by to waste on that. Not always, just usually. So I need 100 iron, and I have, let me count, plus that, plus all of this here, plus everything in here, and then this. 2. I have 2.
I have 21 ore if you want them.
Wouldn't hurt. I'm gonna check my other chest. Oh, I need to make some bread too. I'm too hungry to run now. I also just realized I didn't quite finish my roof here. This is sloppy. Did I do the other side? Yeah, the other side is fine. I just forgot that side. Well, put it on the list. Hey, take it easy, Robert. Thanks for swinging by. Appreciate it. Remember, guys, if you want to join us, the URL is play.1mc3.com, and you are welcome to. We run a public server, custom hardware. Dedicated hardware is what I meant to say. Been around for a couple of years now, so you can be reasonably secure in the knowledge that your server will still be there when you come back later. Our current game, the server we're on right now, is a new 1.12 server that launched about a month ago. Vanilla PvE, mostly vanilla. We have a currency system and some other non-standard stuff, but gameplay is essentially vanilla. No teleports, no /homes. Full protection, full rollback support, everything you want in a good PvE server. And a nice community, so come join us. Or, if you just want to watch, that's cool too. Follow me on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, make me a happy stately. Let's see how our... Why is the dog not attacking the skeleton? You're not a very good dog, are you? He's just sitting there. Just checking in on the cane farm. Coming along, still working. I might have to do some mining before I can do this lighting trick, because I don't seem to have any iron to speak of. So I'll probably do that off camera tonight or tomorrow or something. Then we
If you want to come get it, you can come get it.
Yeah, but I have no use for 21 right now. I can't build this without all of them. So yes, I appreciate it, but I'm gonna still have to do some mining.
Hold on.
Don't worry about it, man. It's all good. It's not like having to do some mining is some huge burden or anything. I just need to go mining. That's right there in the name of the game, Minecraft. I am perfectly okay with that. I still forget to make food. I swear to God, my brain is about to fall out of my skull. It's just not working right today. Alright, well, at least I won't starve. What I should do is go feed the dogs. So I picked up on a whim Euro Truck Simulator 2 a few days ago because it seemed like a really relaxing thing to do. I figured maybe it was something I could play a little bit before going to bed at night. And I've only got about 10 minutes in it. It was on sale for $5. It's kind of an impulse buy. It seems like good fun. If you're into kind of... Yeah, it's the song. Did the song drive you to suicide, DJ? It's that song. Summer is going by fast, is it? June 22nd. Summer started June 22nd. We still got... Oh, you mean like your summer vacation? Yeah, the vacations always go by too fast, don't they? In the last week or so, you can't even really enjoy because you're just sitting there dreading having to go back to school and or work. Unless you're a parent, in which case you're like, oh, thank God they're going back to school next week. You a middle school, Deej? Did I pick that up? I did. Alright, let's head on back to spawn. And actually, no iron here either. I know why I'm out of iron, by the way. I used what I had for this rail line. Okay, I'm not to put too fine a point on it, but you're not supposed to stay in middle school your entire life.
I'm up to 70 now.
You're up to 70?
Yep.
You look so young.
Thank you.
Oh, you mean iron?
Yeah, I'm just going through my tunnel and taking the ones out of the walls.
Gotcha. Cool. Yeah, I'm not going to work on this anymore today. I'm going to head on over to spawn and we'll take a quick look at what we put together today, and then I'm going to end the stream and probably crawl into bed. I still haven't eaten. What is wrong with me today? I can't even remember to put food in my mouth.
Fat toes?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, let me at least give it to you before you get off.
Sure, I'll meet you at spawn. And I'll do a little bit of mining, get the rest before the next stream, and we'll get the lighting set up during the next stream. Fix out the glass, and then I can get started on my rail. Which I think, what do you think, Zippy? Can I like branch onto your rail and we can just make it like 3 wide for the section between my base and spawn?
Yeah, I was thinking what we could do is a redesign slightly of the actual rail, and we can do dual rail for the whole thing.
I'm perfectly okay with that.
And then we don't have to modify the tunnel.
Okay, alright. Is the tunnel finished?
Just about. I'm at like negative 100.
Still got a few blocks to go. Alright. Yeah, I'm fine with that. The other option is we could make it 1 wide, and I could put a redstone signal line next to it.
That would be fine.
Either way would work, I think. Or I could put down a little branch line. My original plan was to do like trunk lines along both of the cardinals. Just like have a big old north-south rail line and a big old east-west, and then have stations under or near portals.
Still very doable.
This kind of amounts to the same idea, right? I'm not sure how close your line gets to my base, but I think I probably still have like 1,000 blocks to go north because I'm on a diagonal. So it's not like you're going directly under my portal or anything.
Basically, I am just south of that portal that's on negative 800 as far as east-west.
Yeah, and mine is... Let me check real quick. I wish I could do this without tabbing out, but I need another separate computer for that. Maybe I should get like some cheap-ass computer at an auction or something. I don't know. If only there was such a thing.
Hey, what you doing tomorrow?
I apparently have plans. Hold on a sec. Let me try to remember what it was I was going to do here. 8925. So you're basically coming in off the railway station at Dusty Peaks. You're going south past the minus 2000 portal, and I'm at minus 14. Is that right? Am I like in entirely the wrong place here? That is. Yeah, so my portal is at minus 1414, and the rail is at minus 14 to 0. Basically, I'd have to dig a 1400 block long rail to hook up to yours. Which is fine. I mean, it's still easier than running a diagonal, which I probably wouldn't do anyway, because long diagonal rails are irritating as hell. You lose a lot of speed. And you can't go fully diagonal because you have to have the booster rails in there, the powered rails.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll probably just dig north at 11 and meet up with your rail. So let me check here. Actually, it would make more sense if I didn't do it from the portal, but if I did it from my own base.
And just doing above ground from your base.
Well, so no, my base, I have a railway terminus at my base at minus 14, 1100. And from minus 14, 1100, I could go due north and meet up with your line at basically minus 14, 0, and that way it's only 1,000 blocks, which is much more doable. So I'll probably do that. And, you know, you can still get to the portal because I already have a rail from my base to the portal. So other people need to use it. It's just an extra stop along the way. So that should be fine. All right. I think, are you on your way over to me? Are you, oh, you have to go all the way down the tunnel, right?
Most of the way, yeah.
I am going to head on over to Dusty Peaks then. I can meet you there.
That'd be easier.
I can probably get there before you. I do need to make a new screenshot, yes. And I was looking at the, what is it, not Fresh Coal, there's a website those screenshots come from. They're like pre-made screenshots, and then you list the names of the players you want to slap on there. And yeah, it's about time for a new one. Problem is, every time somebody gives me a new one, they're like the highlight of their own poster. Oh, do I need magma? I don't really need magma cream right now. What I need is lots of blaze rods. Hey, Boom Headshot 648. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. You're just catching the tail end. We're pretty close to being done for today, but we'll be back tomorrow, 6 Pacific. Unless I have something better to do, which is not inconceivable. Sure, yeah. Hey, if you guys want to see about making a poster, knock yourself out. Do it with or without the text. I can slap the text on top of it. And just post it on Discord. And if I see one I like, I'll use it. Just don't make it like just yourself and me. Make sure it has a bunch of active players on there. Alright, Piggy Peaks. I mean Dusty Pig. I mean Piggy Dust. I don't know what I mean. I never really do. And look, I don't have a boat on me. And there's no boats here. This would be a prime place for a boat dispenser. Alright, time to put on my trusted Mr. Wingsy. Grab my fireworks. Get a running start. And probably jump into the water. Yep. Okay, it turns out you can't rocket boost with bread. That's my pro tip for today, kids. When rocket boosting, don't attempt to use bread. Alright. Alright, I am arriving at the Dusty Peaks train station. Hello. Oh, creepy here. It's spoopy here. So for some reason, I can no longer sit on stools. Can you sit on these stools, Zippy? I can't, and I don't know why. It might be a bugged variable. I'm not sure what the... Hey, Diamond King, how are you, man? Welcome to the stream. Oh, got a good amount here. That's more than I need. Thanks very much. I appreciate it. So these are your build chests?
Yeah, for now.
You're gonna need these for rails, though, aren't you?
I got plenty more.
Or where that came from, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, let's take a look at what you're working on here. There is like a finished section already, right?
That's going to change to a dual rail, basically, but yeah.
I like the drowning part in the middle. That's a cool feature that most railroads don't offer.
So basically just rearranging it so that the outside edges is the rail.
I like the way it looks. I think this will work out just fine. And you're using pretty easy to acquire materials, so that won't be too much of an issue. Yeah, this should be fine.
But yeah, just basically invert the middle. And then it can be a dual rail instead of a single.
Dots are gone?
So,
yeah, I see what you mean. Just move these back. Yeah, easy peasy. Only thing is, maybe if you do that, make more of them so that it kind of breaks up the monotony.
yeah,
but this should be easy to do.
8. Yeah, I just did that because it's 8.
How to increase elevator power. Click the elevator with the Q-Buck. Every Q-Buck that you put in it will increase its maximum height by 2. Oh, you got some...
Just haven't filled it in.
glass going here. Is this very long? Because I don't have water breathing or anything.
Just right here.
Well, I'm on my way. But there we go. I'm starting to take damage. You're going to end up murdering me for the end of my stream. Lovely.
Jeez.
That's just lovely. Can you chest up my stuff, please?
I can. Hold on.
Thank you very much. Well, guys, on that encouraging note, DJ didn't want to be left out and decided to get himself killed too. Default height is 10. By default, you can go up to 10 blocks with the regular elevator. There's no real maximum, although it gets kind of wonky if you start going up 100 blocks. It can set off fly triggers on the no cheat code. Might be fixed now, not 100% sure. Alright folks, you did it. You managed to waste another perfectly good 2 hours of your life watching me play Minecraft badly. I hope you're proud of yourself. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it, and unless something better comes along, I will be here again at the same time tomorrow. Alright, that's it for me. Signing off. Peace. Take it easy.